I mean, the worst time I went out here, there were 3 paladins, 3 DKs, like a mage and a priest, and I still pulled in 9,500 gold per hour. So, like, this spot is amazing. Hey there, gold makers. This is Reckles with WTBGold, and today we're going to be talking about Giant Dinosaur Bone farming up in Mista Pandaria in the Isle of Giants. Now, to get there, start at the Panda Portal Palace and just fly all the way north up to the Isle of Giants, and you can start doing your laps around the island. Now, just to be clear up front, this isn't a new farm by any means. This has been profitable ever since it came out, but it's come back into favor recently for 2 reasons. One, we finally have the gear to make this farm possible where you can do big pulls without any worry about dying. Number 2, is because of number 1, you're starting to see a lot of bots show up. Different bot profiles are farming this area a lot more often, and that's leading to more giant dinosaur bones coming up on the auction house, more of the things you buy with the giant dinosaur bones being seen just in the community, and that makes people want to buy the raptors and the battle pets more because they just see them. You know, hey, you have a white raptor, I want a white raptor, how do I get it? And then you go to the auction house and you buy it. So, let's talk about the farm. The basic idea behind the farm is you go to the Isle of Giants, you make laps around the island, kill all the big dinosaurs there, they drop giant dinosaur bones, and then you either sell the giant dinosaur bones on the auction house or you turn them into a very ugly troll named Kuma. He's in a little cave. He'll give you for 9,999 a bone white primal raptor, which you can't sell. It's bind on pickup, but you can sell the 9,999 bones. Or he'll give you a spectral porcupette for 999 bones, and that you can learn it, put it in a cage, and then you can sell that caged pet. So let's get into specifics. There's 3 types of mobs here. There's direhorns, devilsaurs, and sky screamers. The direhorns, they're the little triceratops looking guys. The baby direhorns only drop an average of 8 bones each kill. The adults drop an average of 20. For the devilsaurs, the babies drop an average of 12 and the adults drop an average of 40. So those are the ones you really want to farm, and there are routes. For instance, the Gold Queen put out a nice guide where she talked about the routes for just farming devilsaurs. There's also sky screamers. There are a few sky screamer locations on the map that you might normally skip or might not see, but there are a few extra bones hidden there. They drop between 15 and 17 each. So I went out here 3 different times for 30 minutes each, and each time I had some serious competition. So if you want to, use Realm Assist and try to find a lower competition realm, go for it. But really, I didn't find that skipping different dinosaurs was super useful. Like, just killing everything you came across when there's competition seems to be the best way. Alright, so in my farming sessions, I got an average of 200 gold per hour. I got 8 to 10 pets, which, again, they don't sell for very much, but make sure you kill the humanoids to get these to drop. It's a nice padding. I also got a transmog piece that was worth 3,000 gold. I wanted to note that most of the greens you're going to get here are just going to be vendor trash. They don't even disenchant for more than their vendor price, but make sure you have an add-on like Trade Skill Master or something similar that shows you the item's auction house value in the tooltip. I'll put a link to that in the description below. And then for bones, I got an average of 2,400 bones per hour. Now, I was only farming this on an eye level, I think 675 geared toon, so you might do better than me. This means it'll take you about 5 hours to get a white primal raptor, but it also means you can get 2 spectral porcupettes per hour, and these sell for right now an average of 3,100 gold, which brings our total looted item value up to over 10,000 gold per hour farmed. This is great. It's an awesome addition to any farming routine, and I highly recommend you go try it out for a little bit. Oh, one really important thing before I go. When you post these, make sure you're overcutting prices on the auction house. Don't undercut with bones. It's all about stack size with these. Like, people want to buy these in bulk. They're trying to buy up 10,000 of these, so they don't care about 10 or 15 or 20. They want stacks of 100 or 200 or 500. So if you post in bigger stacks, you can actually charge more. They'd be willing to pay double what the bones are worth if you put them up in more attractive stacks. And that's a really unique thing to this market. All right, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't. And down below the video, there's a share button. Go share that on Twitter or Facebook for me. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.